Technical issue tonight trying to get you the Blunt Viger highlights. When we do get them, we'll put them on our website, fox10tv.com. In the meantime, if we can't have the highlights, at least we can have the consolation prize, which is Russell Colburn.
Next best thing. Gotta love it. What's up, Russell?
That's not a bad prize, right? Well, hey, we got a final in the Battle of Pritchard, 40-13. Let's bring in Blunt head coach Mark Hurt. Coach, second year here as a part of this rivalry. What's going through your mind to get this one done? The streak is snapped.
Well, it was a great win for our team, and it's just a great win for the Blunt alumni and all the people associated with Blunt. And, you know, our players are really enjoying it right now. So, you know, I just feel good about it. I mean, I think we're growing and maturing, and it just feels good to get a win.
Coach, this was a 13-13 ball game at the half, and you guys come out and just win this one 40-13. What did you tell them? Did you give them some Wheaties or something?
Well, I mean, you know, we practice that way. And, you know, we've played the last couple of games close. And we just had a few breaks to go our way, and their quarterback, you know, got a little injured, which kind of hindered them a little bit. And, you know, our defense and our offense just decided that, you know, it was time to end the streak.
Putting 40 points on the Viger defense. Malik Campbell, Demetrius Vaughn, huge in this one. How big were they?
They played great, and, you know, the young men, you know, they practiced hard this week, and they showed a lot of enthusiasm and a lot of leadership, and they deserved the win.
Coach, anything else?
No, sir.
Thank you so much for your time. Congratulations. Enjoy this one.
Appreciate it.
Well, it doesn't get any easier for Blunt from here. They host McGill next week right here at Leopard Stadium, while Viger hosts Gulf Shores, so big region matchups after the Battle of Pritchard. Of course, it can't get any easier from here, Joe and Simone.
Yeah, that's going to be an awesome battle next week. But Blunt ending the streak tonight. That's awesome. And we've got our own streak going. This is 5 straight weeks now where Russell has not worn a sweater vest. The weather is cooling down, though, so maybe next week.
We could see it. That would be scary. Nonetheless. McGill.
UMS
right. We're going to go there. UMS right currently sits 3-1 on the season. Their only loss against a really tough McGill-Tulane team. However, McGill tonight taking on Bayside. Let's check out those highlights. And the battle started earlier. Kids fighting for a little bit of airtime.
That girl got pushed down in front of the camera.
No kids were hurt in that. Nonetheless, Troy Dixon takes the ball in here for the touchdown, 7-0. UMS would lead. Second quarter, Gunnar Roach picked off by Bayside's Zachary Dias. Bayside ball, and later Hunter Slater will find Gregory Wallace, who makes the nice grab for touchdown, 10-7. Bayside leads, but UMS will go on a scoring drive of its own. Gunnar Roach going to take this one down. And let's check out the score here. 27-24, a close one. UMS going to win it. And we have Jackson at Foley.
Love Fox 10 TV.
Cheerleaders love Fox 10 TV. Well, we gotta love them too. That's awesome.
They even have our colors, blue and gold.
Yeah, they do. Let's check it out here. Matthew Jordan, 20-yard pass to Antonio Fox. Jackson would lead there 6-0 over Foley. Later, quarterback Tyler Cameron, 32-yard pass to wide receiver DeMarcus Bingham. Wow, nice snag there. Going to lead to Isaiah Lewis here on a 7-yard touchdown run. Foley would lead 10-6 there. Let's take a look at the final. And Jackson going to come out on top in this one, 34-17 over Foley. That's the final.
All right, over at Mobile Christian, a great story going on. The Leopards running wild in 2013. Last week's star running back Tyler Rogers went off for 312 yards and 5 touchdowns. The team undefeated, hosting Cottage Hill Christian. The parents trying to be gracious hosts by cooking up some touchdown burgers. They could have used some more lean beef, however, because Cottage Hill looking pretty good. Josh Lemley on the reception for this. Then they punt to Mobile Christian. Looking decent until it's fumbled by Carson Presley. And speaking of turnovers, Mobile Christian, Jordan Aubrey throws to Hunter Avery. He runs it to the 3-yard line, and they would go on to score. So that wasn't a turnover there. Maybe I'm just thinking food because we saw burgers earlier.
There's a turnover.
That's a turnover. Tipped, caught by Cottage Hill. All right, so we had some incorrect scores written on the score sheet. The correct score is written on your screen, however, 43-0. I knew Mobile Christian was running wild. That's what my intro said. Why didn't I just stick to my guns? All right, let's move on to Northview at St. Paul's. Cheerleaders fired up for the game, and with good reasons. The Saints marching on as they have this season. Second quarter, Miller Mosley to Austin McPherson, picking up some serious yardage for the Saints. Same drive now. Mosley to Trayon Tate for another nice gain and a first down. Hail Mary now to Tate once again. A huge gain, diving catch. Awesome work there. Sets up B.J. Edmonds, punches it in for 6. St. Paul's up 28-0 at the half. And the final score would be 42-7.
All right, new Elma Bryant head coach Bruce Breland got his first win under his belt last week against MGM. Tonight, Bryant played host to a team from Florida, West Florida. Christian, let's take a look at these highlights here. Homecoming. Everyone's got to love homecoming. Cheering section. Noisemakers. Dust.
Neon
Not
stuff,
quite sure what else is going on there, but nonetheless, got to love it. Quarterback here is going to keep it and score for the touchdown. Looks like a touchdown. Yeah, that looked like touchdown to me and looks like touchdown on the board. 6-0. Later, Bryant quarterback Tyler Neely going to find Chris Nobles for the touchdown. And the final here, let's take a look at the final. West Florida Christian 42. Elma Bryant's going to fall to 1-3 with only 21.
Look at some more Florida scores as we go to break.